Hello, and welcome back to Plants vs. Zombies. In the last episode, we did the last of the normal survival levels, and in this episode, we will start the hard survival levels. But of course, before we do that, we must of course water our Torchwood, or he will grow up and give us money. Money. So, funny story, I just finished uploading the last part of the mini games. And if you don't know, I don't know if I've actually mentioned this, I've had this thing where basically every time Loon Boon shows up while playing this game, I get a copyright claim. But I guess the thing with that is, when I get copyright claims for Loon Boon, I actually get the song name and the composer right. But when I uploaded that video today, it was where I did Dr. Zomboss's Revenge, and I actually got a copyright claim for Dr. Zomboss's theme, even though I didn't get a copyright claim when the theme played during Adventure Mode. But, it doesn't say, unlike the Loon Boon videos, it doesn't say, Brainiac Maniac by Laura Shikihara as you expect. Instead it says, PVZ2, and then there's some, some sort of, I don't know, Chinese, I think it's Chinese. It's Chinese according to Google Translate. Language in quotes, and there's two sets of quotes. And I went on Google Translate. The first quote apparently reads, finally. And the other one says, full version. So, according to whatever this copyright claim is, it's not Brainiac Maniac. No, it's the full version of finally. Yes, this is a... And there's no credit given to Laura Shikihara unlike the other ones. So, yeah, totally legit copyright claim. Yes. Yes. Give me that ladder. Alright, so, you know what? We can afford Cob Cannon, so I'm gonna go ahead and buy it. Why not? And, like 20,000 coins, I don't know what to spend it on. Maybe I should save up for Imitator? It would be nice to have all the plants before the end of this game. But anyway, I've dilly-daddled for almost 3 minutes, so let's go ahead and start survival. And I went ahead and bought Cob Cannon, Cob Cannon, because I want to try to use them in this level. I think that'll be neato. Am I missing anything here? I don't think I'll actually be able to set up any Cob Cannons yet, so just have all this up and ready. Probably not gonna have time for Spike Rocks either, so I'll get the Tall Nuts out. I don't know. Let's just see what happens here. So, yeah. This is, getting near the end here. I'm gonna play these survival hard levels, and then that'll be the end of the series, because I don't want to go back and play Adventure Mode again, because that's gonna take probably even longer than last time, because the levels should be longer. And there's really no reason to do that unless you really want to see the Yeti zombie. And I don't want to do Survival Endless either, because, like, I already have the achievement, so there's no real point. And yeah, I don't know exactly how many recordings I'm going to do today. It's going to depend on how long each of these recordings take. Because I'm not going to lie, I would like to just crank out the last 5 episodes today. But that could end up taking a very long time, and I might get burnt out by the end of it, so I don't know. I'm gonna do at least, at the bare minimum, 2, probably 3. But, we'll see. So, yeah, I mentioned it in the Linen 3 video I recorded a couple days ago, but based on my upload schedule, it was probably uploaded like weeks ago at this point, so that I'm nearing the end of this series. I'm starting to think about what I want to play afterwards to fill up this slot. And I was thinking, Plants vs. Zombies. The theme of this game is really, was a game I played when I was little. Now I'm playing it again. It's a game that I, just wanted to go back to and play. And I was thinking about maybe some other games I could play to keep with that theme. And one thing I was thinking of is going back and playing, like going onto the Minecraft launcher and playing some of the like older versions of Minecraft, like Minecraft Beta. I was thinking like Minecraft Beta like 1.7 point something, specifically because that was actually like the last version of Minecraft. That was the first version of Minecraft that I played, because I first played Minecraft on the Xbox 360 launcher, like Xbox 360 version. Like, wasn't right after it came out, but it wasn't like too far after it came out. Yeah, that was just, I remember the thing about that is, because like, when I first watched Minecraft videos, I was watching like Captain Sparkles and other people who were playing like the Java version, which is already like well past release version. So I remember like getting Minecraft just being confused why everything was so like different, until eventually the 1.8 update came. Like, took forever to remember what it was. I figured it might be nice to go back to beta Minecraft and see if there's much to, I don't know, basically like try to remember what it was like to play beta Minecraft, because you know, I remember that was a thing I did too, where like a couple years ago I would look up like playthroughs of people like playing old versions of Minecraft, but like recently, I remember not being able to find like very many videos of that, but it seems like recently, like that's become like a big thing, like making series and going back and playing beta and alpha versions of Minecraft. I think is interesting how it went from something I didn't really see much of to something I see like a lot. But yeah, I don't think, if I end up doing that, I don't think that's gonna end up being too long of a series, because I have a thing where I kinda get bored of Minecraft, just suddenly, I'll just suddenly get bored of it and just stop playing it. And that can happen for various reasons, like, there's normally a trigger for it, like, when I played Minecraft, like, last summer, before semester started, I stopped because I actually ran out of, because I went through the process of taking all the netherite needed for, like, a full set of armor and a sword, and then I found out they actually changed how netherite worked in that update, because I was playing the update that added like cherry trees and stuff, because I wanted to live in like a cherry house in the cherry forest, which took forever to find. Like, I got really unlucky with the spawn for that. I had to like travel thousands of blocks just to find a little patch with like a couple trees, so I basically had to grow my own forest. That was the thing, but anyway, like they changed the way the netherite works, where you have to find like a bastion and get like a specific thing out of a chest in order to get any of your netherite upgrade. If you got unlucky with that, it just sucks to be you, and I got unlucky with that, because the only bastion I could find, which took like forever to find, didn't have it. So I was like, you know what, I'm done. So I was done. And then when I played Minecraft again, right before this semester, I found one of those deep dark places for the first time, and I actually built like a little cave home above it. And then I actually went down there. It took like forever for me to explore the whole thing, and I kept dying over and over again. It's really annoying. And it was such like an annoying process, but basically by the time I was done exploring the whole deep dark, I just didn't feel like playing the game anymore, so I didn't. So I don't know how long a series of playing Minecraft will last, because I don't know, those were both like triggered by something, but there's a very good chance that I'll just like get bored anyway, because I'm not very creative when it comes to Minecraft. I just kind of like play it, having fun. I don't really have too many ideas for like building things. I don't know, I think it'd be a fun thing to do for a couple episodes, but after that, the thing I was thinking of playing after that was maybe another game I played a lot of when I was little. It was Left 4 Dead 2, because there was a period where all I had to play games on was this Xbox 360 that had like no storage space on it, so basically all the only games I had on it were Minecraft and Left 4 Dead 2. So I just played those two games over and over again, but cool to get Left 4 Dead 2, maybe play that. And also figure out, like, apparently you can play the original Left 4 Dead maps on Left 4 Dead 2. So I need to figure out how exactly that works, if that comes with the base game, or it's like DLC you need to buy. So I'd like to, like, play the maps from the first game first, just so it could be, like, in chronological order. Man, I got a lot more stuff out this time than I was expecting. I basically have the whole setup besides upgrade plants. Wow. Kind of ridiculous. Yeah, this is basically everything. Wow. I was not expecting it. I guess that's what happens when all you do is, like, attack with corn. Like, the zombies don't have anywhere to... The zombies don't die very fast, so you just have plenty of time to set stuff up. Yeah, I'm gonna have time to set up all the spike weeds. Wow. I'm only gonna need one more twin sunflower, too. Alright then. That's went extremely well, didn't it? Oh, I guess a thing about the survival hard modes is that they actually have... They can basically throw whatever they want at you. So there's a chance you get some kind of annoying combos. Like, if you get balloon zombie or something, you basically have to bring Blover. It's the only way you can deal with it. Am I missing anything here? Not really. Just... I already brought Twin Sunflower, didn't I? Yep, so what do I even do at this point? Just bring instance. Start putting down the spike trucks. And just start firing away. Man, I wonder how loud that is. Probably pretty loud. Because of how loud a lot of the sound effects these days tend to be. But yeah, this is the only time I'm going to use the cop cannon setup because it requires a lot more input and me paying attention than other setups do. But I figured I'd at least show it off once just because it is a cool thing to see in this game. Cop cannons. I mean, for the first bit, I'm going to want to focus on having, like, the cob cannon on the top take care of the top stuff, the cob cannon on the bottom take care of the bottom stuff, just to make up for the fact that less corns are firing. But eventually, when I have enough cob cannons, I'll just be able to, there's so many of them, that I'll just be able to shoot them out over and over again. You know, that's already over 13-minute recording, we've only done one level, but hopefully now that we got the cob cannons out, hopefully it'll take a lot faster. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know how many recordings I'm going to do today, and it'll depend on how long this takes. And so far, it's taken a decent amount of time. I mean, I expected it to, because the hard levels always take longer than the not hard levels, because they just throw me so many more enemies that need killed at you. Yep. Nothing really to do here, other than plant spike rocks when you need them, or when they load, and then shoot the cob cannons, and then maybe, just maybe, replace a pumpkin every once in a while, like this one. It's a bit eaten up. Yep. Eventually they'll start throwing some more problematic things at me. I'll probably have to dig up, like, a row of twin sunflowers, just so I can have, like, a place to plant instance or something. Yep, that's a whole wave down. Not really, just a single stream, but still a lot of zombies. Yeah, I was kind of worried that I wouldn't be able to do this, because at the rate I was getting money, it seemed like I wouldn't be able to afford it. But I guess just during the survival levels, I was able to get so much money was able to board the cob cannons before I got to this level. Like I said, it's the only time I plan on doing this. First level's gonna be a lot more, you know, require plans that don't require me to think so much. Pay attention. Firing the cobs. Oh, he wasn't even able to summon his guys there. Nope. I don't know, I just feel like because you have to manually shoot the cob cannons so much, I just feel like they never really, like, they're really good plants, I just never want to use them in anything. I mean, I get how they're supposed to be, like, they're super expensive because you're only really expected to get one of them, maybe one or two of them, and then you're supposed to, like, basically use them as, like, a backup for your strategy, like, basically to just have, like, insta-kills on command. So they're not really supposed to be used like this, where, like, they're the main setup, but you can do it in this specific situation. Just in most normal levels, you're never gonna have enough sun to ever get at most, like, 2 of these out. But yeah, I just never really use them for an intended situation. I just planted that on the sunflowers, whoops. Go ahead and plant one more, there you go. Oh no, the coin's still there. Yeah, these guys are gonna pop the tires immediately, so that's gonna be a little bit annoying. But, you know, it's fine. But you can't plant pumpkins on the cob cannons because they're too big. So I guess that's one thing to think about. I even bother like putting spike rocks out because the stupid tire zombies or stupid basketball zombies are just gonna pop them immediately. But why not? Yeah, they actually the Plants vs Zombies 2, they introduced the banana launcher, which is a lot like the cob cannon, except it's, you know, obviously way less strong. But I felt like I actually used the banana launcher quite a bit, even though I don't use cob cannon much in this game. And I guess that's just because, like, I have a lot more opportunities to use them, because you're basically like, this is near the end of the game and I'm just now getting this thing, whereas in Plants vs Zombies 2, you get in like Big Wave Beach, which I guess once upon a time that was near the end of the game, because back when I played Plants vs Zombies, which was like years ago at this point, last time I played it, the way the key system works, where basically you got the keys from the boss levels, and then after that, you basically could go to any world you wanted to. So there was like you basically go to the easy worlds first, and then slowly go to the hard ones. That's what I did. But apparently now they've changed it, where now there's like a certain order you go to. But I think that order is like based on difficulty anyway, so you like by default always go to Big Wave Beach second to last. Whereas back when I played it, I think Big Wave Beach, like, it definitely was one of the later levels I went through. How hard it was, but it wasn't like the second to last, so there's still like a couple worlds for me to use Banana Launcher in back when I played it. Alright, so 5 waves. I did it again. Whoops. You kind of have to time this in a certain way so you actually end up hitting the faster zombies. The nice thing is you're getting explosion. When you get explosions like this, you get lots of money for killing multiple zombies at the same time. Just blowing them up. There they go, popping my tires. How could they? Yep, they're just getting rid of all the spike rocks. How annoying. can be. Yeah, they're just not even letting the spike leech, like, live to become a spike block, are they? Nope. Well, I'm glad I put the spikeweeds up at the top from the front row column, at least. Or the back column? I don't know. Whereas if I didn't, then they wouldn't actually go up far enough to hit the spikes. And then they'd probably like have at least one pot shot at the twin sunflower before I ran out of time. So they probably eventually whittle down the last row of twin sunflowers. So off there, and I had the spike rocks out. Alright, that's that. Oh, I have one more cob cannon left. Oh, it's the digger zombies. So, what do I do about that? It's one of those setup ruiners there. I don't know. Guess there's really not much to do other than hope that I have enough cob cannons to overwhelm them. See what happens here. Alright, there we go. We got a full legion of cob cannons. Start replacing these pumpkins.
The zombies are coming.
Start blowing them up. Yeah, it does seem like this recording is going to take at least half an hour at this point, which means, as I expected, these are taking a bit longer than the normal survival levels, which took like 20 minutes. There's also the fact that I dillied out for like 3 minutes at the Zen Garden. I actually don't know how long this setup takes compared to other setups. Lots of explosion noises, huh? Explode, explode, explode. Having a lot of manual input from me. Now, part of me wants to dig up these twin sunflowers and get another row in, but I know that's probably a really bad idea. Don't contain my desire to plant or destruction. Alright. Gonna want to keep a couple of these and... Oh wow, yeah, that's a whole like thing of them there. Go ahead and blow them up before they can do anything too bad here. Man, the zombies are sure annoying, aren't they? I'm dealing with them. Man, they're just throwing them at me, aren't they? I hope he gets up before... Okay, good, it blows him up anyway. Yeah, really was a stupid guy. I probably didn't make use of the contents for whatever. Because I don't have to wait for him to get off, I can just basically throw it at him whenever he's going to the bottom row here. Wow, so many bigger zombies, aren't they? There's another one. I guess it's fitting that Digger Zombie gets at least a little bit of a highlight in the series, considering how important they are to the... That didn't blow you up, really? You know what? Just because I have nothing better to do, I probably should just be planting pumpkins on these twin sunflowers. Didn't really think about it. Although I also don't want pumpkins on the tallness to die. So there's the conundrum of that. Alright, now let's hope that the last... Go ahead and get this done with, and hope that the last wave doesn't have anything too annoying. It'll probably have gargantuars, though. Which... would be kind of bad, actually, because then they'll throw imps on the, Colonel bolts, so... I might want to leave some place to maybe start planting some... tornadoes. Alright, what are we dealing with last? What are we dealing with? Nothing, really. I just gotta make sure everything pulled over. And then he's gonna pop my spike weeds. And then other than that, just insta-kills as always. Level really didn't throw much at me, did it? Just dig out this twin sunflower here. For me to plant blowers. I might reach max sun. Oh wait, I have reached max sun. Oh. I don't know if there was an achievement for that and I already got it, or if that achievement doesn't exist in this version. I know it exists in some version though. We're just planting pumpkins on this back row for no reason. Because there's no digger zombies, so I don't even know why I'm doing it. It's just because I planted it on the first one and the rest I'm finishing up. I don't even know if the balloon zombies are even going to be able to do anything. I'm pretty sure they also get blown up by pumpkins. I might not even need the blower, but I'm putting them out anyway. I should be planting the pumpkins on the tall nuts because they're being wooded down, but instead I'm planting them on the twin sunflowers for the sake of symmetry. That is the word. It's a nasty little word. The more you try to find it, the more it likes to hide. Why am I collecting sun? I don't know. There's literally no reason for me to collect sun, but here I am doing it. Alright, blues only gonna blow up. Yep. There they go. They better not. Okay. Man, they are really forcing me to use my finger here, jeez. They just keep coming. There's potential disaster here in one of those guys. Alright, you guys are... They better not blow something up. Yo, okay. Yep, that was really close. Really annoy the heck out of me. Stop! Jesus! Stop. It's the stupid noise over and over again. Oh my god, just shut up. Alright, at least this is the end. Don't have to hear that stupid Jack in the Box noise after this wave. That's it. Hey, the actual game at least lasted less than 30 minutes. The recording probably lasted a bit more. Just gonna have some closing words here, but yep. Alright, that's all of Survival Day. I was able to show off the Cob Cannon. And if I'm able to get 6,000 coins before the end of this series, then I will buy the Imitator. That's of course a pretty big if. But yep. Next time we'll do Hard Survival Night. See you then.